question a lot of folks have asked me is, should I have a coach or a mentor? And I would suggest that everybody needs coaches and mentors. Everyone. In the olden days, we'd call them friends. But the thing is, when it comes to professional work, they're people who are more experienced in a professional domain that are able to help you grow. And I'd like to call out or distinguish the difference between a coach and a mentor, because sometimes the line blurs. And if you're working with someone, it's really important that you know yourself when you're coaching and when you're mentoring. Now, professional coaching will only be questions. You are helping your coachee, your client, build a better understanding by asking open questions and guiding them on a journey of self-discovery. A professional coach will not step into the space of suggesting an answer or providing a next step. And that is the distinction between coaching and mentoring. A mentor will share experiences, they will offer advice, they will connect people to other people in their network, they will challenge and inspire next steps. Now, why is it good to have a coach or a mentor? Because it helps you grow and learn. You don't know what you don't know. Sometimes we're stuck in a particular perspective or worldview. Hopefully, you are working in a team, you're delivering. Having that conversation with somebody who is not immersed in the same depth of detail that you are will give you a higher perspective, perhaps a different perspective. So having that space to have a discussion and build a better understanding of learning is really helpful for you to grow professionally. Now, I would assert that as a professional, you are constantly doing something to improve your skills, your techniques, your capabilities, your ability to serve your teams, your organization. A coach and a mentor will partner with you through this learning journey, through this process, to enable you to extend your skills and challenge you to push yourself that little bit further. They will inspire you. And I've been very fortunate to have some fantastic coaches and mentors throughout my career. When I first started working professionally, it was as a teacher, and the deputy headmaster at the school I was teaching at, Kim Walton, was just the most incredible leader, very urbane, really kind, but very inspiring. And he demonstrated a very calm style of leadership to help you I'd go into his office with a bee in my bonnet as a young teacher, blah, 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 this, and he would just smile and say, "And what are you going to do about it, Mr. Reindl?" Which was just fantastic, right? And it's just a beautiful technique. It's like, coaching judo. Well, you're stuck. What are you going to do? You're going to sit there and whinge? You're going to sort it out. He didn't say it like that, but that's the nub of it. So my boss at that school as well, Glenn Poutney, was just so calm and kind, and he helped me grow professionally. And I think this is a really important thing. If we're thinking about becoming Scrum Masters or Agile coaches, you better have been in a team and delivered something. If you've never delivered anything, how can you coach a team to do it? So you need to do some hard yards in a team. Then I think when I was working as a software engineer, there are many times where I think it would have been better to have a clear role model with that. So I'd partner with people and learn. The next big step in my career was bumping into a chap called Richard Hundhausen. Now, Rich literally wrote the book on Azure DevOps and Scrum. And it was a serendipitous email from Rich that got me to be a professional Scrum trainer. And that's where I met one of the most powerful mentors of my career. And I'm very fortunate to have met Ken and worked with Ken, because there's a clarity of thought and that challenge, that invitation to be that much better version of yourself. Because when you're working with people of such immense caliber, it inspires you to you can't back down, right? You don't want to let people like that down. So you lift yourself. And that's where mentors can be so empowering, because, if somebody that awesome is prepared to spend some of their time talking to me, that means there's something in me that is worthwhile, that can grow, right? And that is truly enriching and enlightening, right? Because often your coach or mentor will see something in you that you don't see in yourself, and they'll help tease it out of you. And then working as a consultant and a coach, working with people like Colin Bird, who is a very experienced trainer and consultant. Stuart Preston is an amazing consultant. And then on later gigs, I was able to work with Devlin Lyles and Ken Howard of Improving, who are just world-class coaches and consultants, truly world-class. And they're able to help build and grow that level of understanding, so that now I can pay it forward and help work with other people and share my skills and knowledge. Do I still have coaches and mentors? Yes. Do they help? Yes. So never stop learning. Never stop growing. And there's absolute wonderful opportunity to partner with a guide to help make sure you grow intentionally. Serendipity is great. Intention is even better. What's your goal? What's your purpose? Who could help you grow towards that?